Hello, class. Today I'll be doing my current event on the National Football League and their decision to allow players to kneel during the national anthem in this upcoming season. Now, this comes as a surprise to a lot of people because just 2 years ago, the NFL was completely against and even fined people for kneeling during the national anthem. The NFL caught a lot of kickback for that because of the fact that it seemed like they didn't care about certain social and political issues that were going on in the world. I agree with that in a sense. The NFL is technically the player's employer, so whatever rules that they make, the players have to follow, and if they do not follow, then they can legally get fined due to not following the rules that their employer sets in place. Now, just one day ago, this is June 7th, I'm currently recording this, they came out and said that through some persuasion of some of the players, that they're going to allow kneeling during the national anthem next year. And I personally think that the NFL was probably pressured in doing so because some big name players have come out and said that they just wouldn't play if they couldn't protest. And that in turn would hurt the NFL's numbers. I mean, you look at the things that happened 2 years ago with the kneeling and the Colin Kaepernick situation. They lost a lot of viewers and a lot of ad revenue from that. And so I feel like the NFL now has been pressured into actually making this decision. And even President Trump has criticized the NFL for allowing this. Now, the NFL is its own business, and so they are allowed to make their own rules and regulations and things like that. So I don't have a problem with them, allowing that as long as it's for the right reason, as long as people are kneeling for the right reason, which I believe that they are. I believe that they're kneeling for social and systematic injustices in the United States and the world today. I'm a full supporter and believer in that. And so even though they have caught some flack for it, I do believe that it is the right decision to allow players to kneel and to protest. Not only is it a good decision for the NFL to do that as a business decision, to allow people to protest in hopes that they will continue to play, and if they continue to play, then the ad revenue starts to come in and things of that nature. They won't lose some of their viewers. I think it's a good idea as just a look for the NFL, like, hey, all lives matter, Black Lives Matter, all of that stuff. I think it's a good look. People won't boycott the NFL like they tried to do during the Colin Kaepernick situation. Now, not everybody tried to boycott, but some people did. Now, going over some of the key terms, the dominant ideology, that is just simply, obviously, the beliefs that influence the majority. And right now, the belief that influences the majority is that Black Lives Matter. I mean, right now, everybody believes that, in my opinion. I have not met one person that has opposed it. Next is the microcosm of society. And it's just basically the larger social issue. And that is, again, that the Black Lives Matter. That they're actually being more connected to society and not taking a certain approach that disowns and looks down upon those certain things. Sport as a vehicle is obviously they're promoting social change in the world and between black people and cops and even, the racial problem that we have in America. So that is my current event. The NFL is now allowing players to protest by taking a knee during the national anthem. Let me know what you guys think about that. Thanks.